You want to support Roland Martin Unfiltered? Be sure to join our Bring the Funk fan club. Every dollar that you give to us supports our daily digital show. There's only one daily digital show out here that keeps it black and keep it real as Roland Martin Unfiltered. Support the Roland Martin Unfiltered daily digital show by going to RolandMartinUnfiltered.com. You can make this possible. All right, folks, on Saturday, Colin Kaepernick is going to get a tryout in front of NFL teams. This is sort of weird, Erica, because Colin Kaepernick had tweeted that the NFL contacted his representatives about this workout. Okay, so here's the problem with this workout. Normally in the NFL, if a team wants to bring a player in, they bring them in on a Monday or Tuesday to do a workout. Saturday is an actual travel day. It's a day where people are getting ready for Sunday games. And so Kaepernick said, well, okay, we want a list of the people who are going to be at the workout. NFL said no. All right. Also strange. This is what he tweeted. He said, I'm just getting word from my representative that the NFL league office reached out to them about a workout in Atlanta on Saturday. I've been in shape and ready for this for 3 years. Can't wait to see the head coaches and GMs on Saturday. Then they said that, well, his people said, well, look, we want to know, are all 32 teams going to be there? So apparently the NFL, Erica, says they're going to record the workout and the interviews and then send them to all teams. This is strange because Kaepernick's people said, why can't we do this on a Monday or a Tuesday next week? They said, nope, it has to be this Saturday.
Right.
I'm not understanding this.
Yeah, I was just as baffled. And what I thought was so interesting is I thought to myself, well, why Atlanta? So that will be held in Atlanta on Saturday. And again, to me, it just really goes back to what are we supporting? I just don't know that the NFL has really lost a lot of traction in way of dollars. And I don't know if this is a way for them to actually connect their social justice work to say that they did afford an opportunity to Colin Kaepernick. So I would just say for people, this is really an exercise in critical thinking, just to keep your eyes and your ears open, because to schedule, Colin has not stopped working out in 3 years. And so for those who have had the critique of, well, he's made money, he should just go somewhere and sit down. Listen, this is what this man has been preparing for his entire life. And I support him continuing to fight for him to be able to have a job and challenge anyone else who has either a terminal degree like my colleagues here, or someone who has had a life work invested, that someone says that, well, because of something that you have stood for, then that's something that we don't support. And so now you're out of a job, not just with us, but with everyone else that's in that particular organization. I will argue for them to take a look at it from that vantage point. But going back again to everyone just really paying attention to this, to me, this is high-level blackballing again. And I really wish Colin all of the very best, because this man should be playing football, because from what I understand, the NFL has some pretty sorry quarterbacks in its league.
Yeah, sorry. Sorry is the word.
Especially in Chicago. So let me read this here. This is from the NFL. We are looking forward to Saturday's workout with Colin. 11 teams: Arizona, Atlanta, Cleveland, Denver, Detroit, Miami, New England, New York Giants, New York Jets, Tampa Bay and Washington have already committed to attend, and it's only Thursday, with 2 days remaining until the workout. We expect additional teams to commit. Former NFL head coach Hugh Jackson will lead the drills, and former NFL head coach Joe Philbin will be in attendance as well. We will send video of the workout and interview to all 32 teams, including head coaches and general managers. First of all, the Chicago Bears, their quarterback sucks. I don't know why they're not on this list. But this is just, it's still strange. And it came out of the blue, like literally, hey, workout Saturday, show up or else.
Well, I think part of the challenge, Roland, like I say, there is no explanation that could be offered at this point that would surprise me. Jay-Z has received, and rightfully so, a great deal of criticism for his apparent capitulation. This could be as simple as them trying to appease Jay-Z because he's stinging from criticism and says, look, man, y'all got to do something. Okay, fine. It could be, even though they say the ratings are up a little bit, I haven't watched 1 second of NFL football since the ban of Colin Kaepernick, and I don't anticipate watching it either. I don't begrudge those people who watch it. I'm just saying that as a personal choice, for me, that's my line of self-respect and dignity. But the NFL might be looking forward and saying maybe they can't sustain that, because they do risk making angry these racists who support never seeing Colin Kaepernick again. Now, if you put that, so there's no explanation that I could hear that would surprise me, because it could be as small as trying to appease Jay-Z, as large as looking forward in the demographic, or finally, it could be about trying to let the air out of this balloon, because as far as I'm concerned personally, and I agree with you, Erica, he should do what he wants with his life. Yeah. But if I were Colin Kaepernick, I would never play a down of football again, because the minute you do get signed to a roster, if you trot out there and don't take a knee or don't protest, then all of that momentum that you built up around your name may be let out. And maybe the NFL is saying finally, hey, maybe we can just begin to let the air out of this protest balloon by letting him have a workout. But I think don't those Steelers have a bye this weekend? If Mike Tomlin wanted to make a statement, maybe he gets on the plane and goes down there and watch it. And let's see what happens then. But I don't know. I think they might have a bye, which means he's open to go down and watch the workout.
Roland,
Julia?
you know, I am not a sports fan for any number of reasons. I think it's Gladiator Central. Harry Edwards is a great friend of mine, and I love what he said about this. But I think that anybody who's looking at this needs to read The Spook Who Sat by the Door. I mean, we need to really look at why Colin Kaepernick is being invited to this nonsense. And as Greg said, I mean, again, I think he's being set up.
No question.
But frankly, he wants to play football. He hasn't played in 3 years. As Erica says, he should do whatever he wants to do. Yes. Here's the deal. The NFL is a bunch of racist Maryland farmers. Racist, they not only with him, but with others. And we, as black people, support them because we like entertainment. Yes. Well, if you like entertainment, go to the movies. See Harriet. Do something else. I mean, but the bottom line is I empathize with Colin Kaepernick, support him for what he wants to do, but really feel like this is a shell game that, with Jay-Z probably up in it, but a shell game that I think is going to not turn out right.
All right, folks, back to our Roland Mark Unfiltered video in just one moment. All right, folks, as the marijuana momentum continues, our good friends at marijuanastock.org have already reached more than half of their funding goal for the hemp CBD investment. That's right. If you want to take advantage of this great opportunity, you need to do it now because it won't last much longer. Now, if you don't know, I'm talking about the hemp plant, the good cousin to marijuana with a much higher concentration of CBD. That means hemp gives you all the medical benefits of marijuana without getting you high. Also, if you don't know, hemp farming is now legal in the United States, creating one of the largest commodities worldwide. It's just, again, an opportunity, investment opportunity. And the folks at 420 Real Estate, their business model is very simple. They buy land that supports hemp CBD grow operations and lease it to licensed, high-paying tenants. That's right, they are hemp CBD landlords, and you can get in on the action. As hemp continues to change the economic landscape, 420 Real Estate is allowing you to chase the American dream. Now, look, the best part is right now you can invest in this crowdfunding campaign for as little as $200. That's right, you can invest as little as $200 up to $10,000. Do it now before the fund is closed. To invest, go to marijuanastock.org. That's marijuanastock.org. Get in the game and get in the game now. Now back to your Roland Martin Unfiltered.